This is Al Jazeera, and these are the stories making your headlines now. Rival militia groups have clashed in Libya's capital, Tripoli. The fighting started when one group, the Misrata Brigade, tried to free one of its members who was being held inside the Ministry of Interior building. Imran Khan has more from the capital.
Now, this is a real fear of many Libyans, that with so many armed brigades out on the streets, that incidents like this can very quickly escalate. What our team on the ground was telling us, that quite significant weaponry was used. Machine guns and rocket-propelled grenades were fired. Now, this is a real problem for Libyan society. They want these armed brigades off the streets, but in order to be able to do that, they need to name a chief of the army staff. That hasn't happened yet.
Well, the Afghan Taliban says it's reached a preliminary agreement to set up a political office in Qatar. The group sent an email statement to a news agency saying the aim is to have an understanding with the international community. Western and Afghan officials see the office as part of an attempt to reach a negotiated end to Afghanistan's decade-long war. Voting is underway in Egypt in the third and final round of elections for the lower house of parliament. People are voting in 9 provinces across the country. They've been queuing outside many polling stations. The Islamist Muslim Brotherhood is expected to dominate. Its political arm, the Freedom and Justice Party, has already established a big lead after the first 2 rounds of voting. And you can find the very latest on all those stories and more if you head over to aljazeera.com. I'm Sami Zaidan. Thanks for joining us.